You are Anju Joon.
Yes, sir.
Right. Please introduce yourself in 2 minutes to the panel.
Sir, I come from Sikar in Rajasthan. I completed my graduation and post-graduation as an integrated course from IIT Kharagpur in the Department of Economics. And since then I have been preparing for civil services. I like dancing and I occasionally teach as well.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Is this your first interview?
No, sir, this is my second interview.
When was the first one?
Sir, in 2022.
Okay, and how much marks did you get?
Sir, 195.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yes, sir.
So you didn't come anywhere
No, sir.
in the list?
No, sir, my mains marks were a little
Again,
less.
economics?
No, sir.
No, anthropology.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is second time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So IIT Kharagpur, you learned some Bengali there?
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Okay, 5 years.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell us about anthropological features, the differences north of Vindhya and south of Vindhya in the Indian subcontinent. Main two features.
Okay. Sir, the major feature is the color of the skin. In southern India, we see a bit of a dark complexion, while in northern India, whiter complexion is seen as compared to South India. Sir, other than that, in southern India, the hairs are a bit wavy, but in northern India, we do not see that type of feature a lot.
Yeah,
so these are
good.
the two.
Also, matriarchal features and patriarchal family style or family, is that a difference or no?
Sir, not in whole of the South India, but in some societies such as Nayars of Kerala.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. Could you share as how you were able to score so high in 2022? 195 is a pretty good score.
Yes, sir.
You recall anything which helped?
Sir, actually the first question that my board was of Chaubisar board. So the first question he asked me about was about the whether a father should also have the right in the abortion if the woman does not want it, whether the men should also have the say. Then I took my stand, but sir asked me that question 3-4 times in different language. But I took my stand and I stood by it and I explained it why I feel like that. I feel that he might have given me more marks because of that. Also in another question they asked me, I felt that I was not good, but later I realized after my marks that he took it very well. For example, they asked me that if you are a head of an organization, then how will you motivate your employees when you will not be having financial powers and administrative powers? What will you do to keep them motivated? Then, sir, the first line that I said was that, sir, I feel that we do not appreciate each other much in India. Later, at that time, I felt that I have said something wrong, but later I realized that he have given me marks because of that. Because at that moment, he took his pen and he wrote something on the paper at that moment exactly. So he might have.
Okay, good.
Well.
Thank you very much. Could you tell us your choice of foreign service is number 3.
Yes,
Trump took over yesterday.
Yes, sir.
What are the 2 important changes that you anticipate to happen in the world and to us, to India?
Sir, for India, the 2 major things that we are looking forward to is his stand on immigration, because a lot of things have been said on the H-1B visas as well as other immigrants. So that might affect us because we are a major diaspora in USA. Other than that, sir, the tariffs, he's talking about increasing tariffs a lot. So that might also affect us. So these are the 2 things that we are looking forward. In the world, sir, he might withdraw from the green energy stand. So that might be a major shift in the world politics. Other than that, sir, about immigration, it will also affect Mexico and the other countries. Also, sir, he is also talking about increasing the, asking the NATO allies to increase their defense budgets. So that might also shape the geopolitics in a different way.
Okay, good. Last question.
Yes, sir.
He often uses in the context of hydrocarbon, drill baby drill. What does it mean? Have you heard of that?
No,
Even
sir.
in his inaugural speech last night,
Yes, sir.
he announced it after he took over.
Sir, America have been moving towards the green energy. So they have decreased their petroleum drilling and coal drilling. So they are trying to do that again so that they can make more jobs in the manufacturing sector as well as decrease the inflation. So that might be...
No, the drill baby drill means less oil production or more oil production is my question.
Sir, more production.
More.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले यूपीएससी का रिजल्ट आ चुका है। अनअकैडमी की तरफ से सभी यूपीएससी एस्पिरेंट्स को हार्दिक बधाइयां और इस खास दिन को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए हम लाए हैं अब तक का सबसे बड़ा ऑफर। प्रीलिम्स 2026 की तैयारी सिर्फ 19,999 में और साथ ही मिलेगा 12 महीने तक का फ्री एक्सटेंशन भी। इंडिया के टॉप एजुकेटर्स और बेस्ट कंटेंट के साथ ये है अब तक का लोवेस्ट प्राइस। तो देर किस बात की, आज ही एनरोल करें। आईएएस बनने का पहला कदम आज से। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। एनरोल नाउ।
So my first question is, do you know about the issue going on in Tamil Nadu right now about UGC regulation that has come upon Vice Chancellor appointment? Any idea about it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. UGC regulation regarding the appointment of vice chancellors. Now, the government of the state might have a little lesser say in the appointment of vice chancellor. So that's why Tamil Nadu government is saying that it's against the federal values of our constitution.
So what does Article 254 says in this respect?
Sorry, sir. I'm not able to exactly recall what article.
Education as a subject is in which list?
Sir, education is in concurrent list.
Okay, so center and state both can make laws on it.
Yes, sir.
So UGC being a central agency, can it make a law on something that is in the concurrent list?
Sir, they have to build a consensus among these states. They have to take all stakeholders into account. But yes, sir, they can.
Okay, have you heard this term called as delegated or subordinate legislation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what does that mean?
Sir, the delegated and subordinate legislation is that in which the nitty-gritties of the laws and the policies are made by the bureaucrats and are made by the policy, are not approved properly by the legislative assembly. So, sorry, sir, I might be wrong.
Okay, not a problem. So you were in West Bengal for around 5 years, I suppose?
Yes, sir. Sir, 4 years, and last year was in COVID, so I was at my home.
Okay, so what about West Bengal? Like when you see the development parameters, if I compare West Bengal and Maharashtra, they are way apart.
Yes,
what do you think, what are the issues in West Bengal that industrially having so much of resources,
yes,
yet it could not come up to that level or could not have come up to that level?
Yes, sir. Sir, the major issue is that Bengal share a large border with Bangladesh, which is a developing country, and it was underdeveloped after independence. So a lot of migration from Bangladesh have been there in West Bengal, and because of that there is a lot of stress on resources of West Bengal that is not seen in Maharashtra. So this is one of the reason. And sir, another is that the development of Mumbai as a major global hub in terms of finance, in terms of the Bollywood industry that we are seeing, that have played a major role in the development of Maharashtra, but it has not been seen in West Bengal. Sir, also the population density is very high in West Bengal, and because of that they have not been able to properly develop socio-economically. So
anything about politics there?
Sir, I'm not very much fond of the politics, so
okay.
Yes, sir, I do not follow that much.
Okay, you have written teaching as your hobby also. So have you been teaching somewhere?
No, sir, I have not been formally teaching anywhere. Sir, this is actually my father is a great educationist, I feel. He whenever he sees anyone, he just try to make them sit and teach them. So he also engaged us with him. And after that, I just started liking it. So I also continued whenever someone come, and I just try to teach him.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So your father was in which regiment?
Sir, my father was in 21st Rajputana Rifles.
21st Rajputana Rifles.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What makes you different as an army kid?
Sir, in between the other army kids, or just in between me and
No, you and the non-army kids.
Okay. Sir, my father was in army, and because of that I have been to various places with him. So I have seen a lot of different type of cultures and people, and because of that I am very easy to become friends with. I can understand people easily, I can adjust anywhere. So that is what I feel that major thing that makes me different.
Fine. You filled a OBC annexure here,
Yes, sir.
right? Will you get a benefit of reservation?
Yes, sir. I have filled this time only.
But your father is above the, you're in a non-creamy layer. You're in the creamy layer,
No, sir.
above 8 lakhs.
No, sir. But his salary is not included as per the government regulations.
Okay, but tell me,
Government's-
being
Yes.
in the government service, in the army,
Yes.
you got fair amount of opportunity to study in at least average schools in the country like Kendriya Vidyalaya, army public schools and things like that.
Yes, sir.
So is it fair for army kids to claim reservation through OBC? Because you've had opportunities.
Sir, it's not just about opportunities. It's also about the how the society, what is the hierarchy in the society.
What did the army treat you like? Did they ever discriminate you?
No, sir, never. I have never seen such type of things there.
Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Tell me who won the Nobel Prize for economics in 2024 and why did they get it?
Sir, 3 people won the prize. One of them is Mr. I could not remember the first name, but the last name was Mr. Ace Moglu, Mr. Robinson, and sir, the third one I could not recall. And their research was about that what are the role of the inclusive institutions into the growth of our country, and what happens if they are not inclusive. They have done a complete research about that by taking a lot of data into account since colonial times.
All right. Can you evaluate India's GDP growth? You know, everybody's claiming we are 5th largest economy.
Yes.
Can you relate it to the well-being of a common man?
Sir, GDP is a measure of the total amount of things that are being produced in a particular jurisdiction. So, sir, I feel that it might not be the right measure in today's time because we have a large population that is not taken into account while calculating the GDP. The other indicators such as employment, the type of the quality of employment, that is not taken into account. And
Similarly, how do you relate per capita income to the well-being of a common man?
sir, per capita income might be a good measure, but it might not be the best because it does not show us the distribution between the population.
You know, there will be a lot of debate about menstrual leave
Yes.
for the women.
Yes, sir.
What are the pros and cons of instituting menstrual leave for women?
Sir, pros are that we are making our working policy more flexible, so we might see a rise in the labor force participation rate of women.
When you give menstrual leave?
Yes, sir, because if we are making women-friendly policies, then more women will try to come into labor force.
All right. What else?
Sir, other than that, sir, we will be more, as a society, we will become more empathetic and more inclusive. So,
What are the disadvantages?
Sir, disadvantages are that already women are in the section where they are not much employed. They have a low labor force participation. But if we will also force the employers to give menstrual leaves, they might not hire women even if
There may
they
be
are.
discrimination in employment.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Anju,
Yes, sir.
you are from Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully you will get a Rajasthan cadre.
Yes, sir. Hopefully. Yes, sir.
So think of you are DC of the district magistrate of a district.
Yes, sir.
What will be your focus area when it comes to empowering women? Your prime concern should be the gap area, which you think that there is still a scope for empowerment, a genuine scope.
Yes, sir. Sir, literacy rate of women in Rajasthan is very low. It's about 52%. So first of all, I will try to make education accessible and available for the women in the rural areas because the population is sparse. So we could increase the number of schools in the rural areas. We could also use technology to make it accessible to women because now we are seeing that mobile phone is available to almost all of the women and men. So we could
Fine,
try.
one is education.
Sorry, sir.
One is education and
Yes, sir. Sir, other than that, sir, I feel that rural women, especially, also urban women, they have a lot of different type of skills such as weaving clothes or making good food. So we could try to include them into the e-commerce business, and we could just train them into financial and digital literacy, so that they could work like a cloud kitchen, or supplying hand woven clothes, or maybe paintings. So these type of things to empower them financially, we could do that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Some degree of economic independence.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Ours is a diverse country.
Yes, sir.
You see different kind of human stock.
Sir, sorry, different kind of
Human stock.
human
Stock.
stocks. Okay. So, sorry, sir, I'm not able to understand what is human
Or you
stock.
see differences.
in different kind of populations.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Racial differences.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So how you explain it from anthropology point of view?
Sir, Indian subcontinent have seen a lot of migration from different parts of the world. So that have resulted into the complications of racial diversity that we are seeing today. And after that, sir, the original inhabitants, then the Aryan invasion theory, and the people that came from Africa as well. So there are different theories, and they all mingled up together, they lived together, they reproduced together, that have resulted into the current diversity. That is what I feel.
People migrating from Africa.
Yes, sir, there are also theories that from Andaman and Nicobar, that people in Andaman and Nicobar came from Africa, and from there to Bangladesh. There have also been different features that have been related to the Andaman tribes and to the Bangladesh and West Bengal people.
Do you believe in the theory that Aryans are not original inhabitants and they came from Central Asia or somewhere else? Because this is being now contested.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am no expert in this field, but I do feel that the original inhabitants might not be the Aryans. They have came from somewhere Central Asia. But sir, I am no expert in this.
How you define Aryans? Who are Aryans?
Sir, Aryans they are described by the physical features that they are having, and it is believed that they were living in Central Asia and the Europe, and they came from there to Indian subcontinent. And sir, their physical features are like tall body, and sir, whiter complexion. Other than that, sir, I could not relate to anything
Okay,
else.
fine, all
Thank
right.
you, sir.
Thank you, Anju.
Yes, sir.
You stay here. We'll give you the feedback. Anju, you are a good candidate. You have already scored very high. 195 is a very, very good score. 2023 also appeared, but perhaps you didn't come in the interview or the mains.
Yes, sir, I did not qualify prelims.
Okay, so there is a... But anthropology is your optional subject. You studied economics. We could have asked, because of shortage of time, we could not. But go prepared with the economics in general. India is doing many good things. Whether there is a decline in the economic growth recently, as it appears from the 3-monthly growth, and whether this is kind of a plateauing of the India's growth, you need to look at that.
Yes, sir.
Also questions related to that, like demonetization and many other aspects. You speak a little bit fast and a little bit longer also. So if you take a pause and remain focused on just answering, giving 2 main important reasons, that should suffice, because the panel also has many questions up their sleeve, always, on many topics they would have known about. So IIT Kharagpur could also be a subject for you to just be familiar, that you be ready. Your parents appear to be were born in Haryana, and
Yes,
they
sir.
have moved or migrated to Sikar.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So both Rajasthan and Haryana would become, and the army where your father is working also becomes similar questions where panel members can ask. You are more or less quite exposed to what kind of pattern they follow in asking questions. But you have confidence, you speak well, you know your subject, and just giving it a little bit pause and then answering to the point,
Yes, sir.
leaving some more time for the panelists to ask further questions. I think you should do very well because I hope you score at least 195.
Yes.
I think you should go through. Well
Okay,
done.
sir. Thank you, sir.
So I have only few things to say. You already have everything in you, and as sir has mentioned, like your face is charming and you give answers patiently. Just the speed part of it can be controlled. Can you also modulate your voice? Like it's a lot of monotonous things coming. Like every answer is with that speech only. You can try to modulate a bit. Nothing much is needed. You have knowledge also, but where you don't have an idea about something, I think let's not begin the answer. Like when you don't know about UGC or 254, let's stop it there only.
Okay, sir.
Because if you say something wrong, like UGC cannot make a law or cannot do something which states have to follow. It can only advise.
Yes.
So let's not go into those topics if you don't know about it. Otherwise, very well prepared, I think. We are going to have the same range marks again, I feel.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Right, you've written a lot of things in your hobbies.
Yes, sir.
So in a limited time, everything cannot be asked, but you have to be prepared for it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And politics is the in thing today with whatever is happening in America and Europe. You got to be prepared for that. Rest everything is good. Your dress sense is very good. You can continue with this. They don't permit you, any
Yes,
jewelry or any watch or etc. So all the best. You'll do well. You already have experience of this. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
When a question is asked, focus on what the panelists want to know from you.
Yes, sir.
Like I wanted to know the areas where your focus would be. So it was in plural. So decide which areas you are going to include in your answer. Then if you see that there is still scope of speaking further, then you can elaborate the area which you like most or
Yes.
which will be your first priority.
Yes.
You started with education or then you went on elaborating on education. I had to hint that now go to the next.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is important,
Yes.
how you frame your answer.
Okay, sir.
All right, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, all the